Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, now I can hear you. I had multiple headsets plugged in and it was picking up the other one.
Okay. Am I the only one who's hearing a buzzing noise in the background when you talk? Like, I don't know what it is, but...
I don't
wait, are
hear
we live?
anything on my end.
Yeah, okay, Falcon Hit says that you are, but are we live, Stino? We have not gotten an indication, but that's a good point, Falcon. It would have been nice to get a little bit of a heads up, but it is what it is. Alright, so I put this in the chat earlier, but this was supposed to be Invasion, but there's weird stuff going on with Bingo Sync. So instead, this is just standard lockout because the extension wouldn't work.
Yes, that would be problematic.
Well, back in the day when there was no Pappuccino extension, TM, we just had to do it.
I guess that's fair.
It was my idea to add a timer to the Pappuccino extension TM, but that's all I have for me.
Yeah, I mean, the timer makes a lot of sense for draft specifically.
It's kind of a grief invasion card. Well, it's not an invasion card now, so... Derp got shocked.
Yeah,
so a little bit of context here. Game is playing off of Amarek because he's not at home, so he doesn't have a monitor, and he's also playing on a janky third-party controller. So we're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah, I saw the picture of his setup.
Oh, is there a picture of his setup?
Yeah, I think you sent one in your Discord.
Oh. Okay. I think I saw a picture of the jank controller, but the Burgies are going strong. All right. Well, in the meantime, we're setting up, looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Juan also commenting on the buzz, but if you can't do anything about it, you shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, Rasmus said something about noise suppression, but I'm not sure how to turn that on.
I don't really know. Rasmus is in the chat.
Yeah, I've noticed even in my interviews I've had a lot of background noise as well. So
He says voice and video, and then scroll down to noise suppression or advanced or whatever it is.
Okay. Let's see advanced. I see an audio codec. Noise reduction. Essentially? Is that better?
Yeah, that is better. That's a lot better.
Okay.
All right,
Cool.
let's go into the card. I'm trying to read it. Okay, I see Bianca 4 Floodless. Maybe I should open the card because it's kind of hard to read on the restream. Or okay, so it's better now. All right. So first thing I see is 20 in Bianco and Bianco 4 Floodless. Obviously, good synergy. You need to get to Bianco 4 to get 20 in Bianco, and this is a good opportunity to demonstrate why Floodless was turned into. Oh wait. That does that say Floodless? Oh,
That should be hoverless now. Oh, it
oh
does
wait,
say
it is
floodless. Look
Invasion.
at that.
Ramato, I thought they said they agreed to not Invasion. All right, if it is Invasion. Oh, they changed back to Invasion. Okay.
It
Yeah,
changed back to
this looks like
invasion.
an old
Okay.
format, but it's like. Oh yeah, Hundreds in a Boss Shine is back. This is like a nostalgic blast from the past bingo match. Whoop. All right, so let's think Invasion now. So
Wait, is there?
um,
Oh no. No, never
looking at
mind.
the edges, Bianco 4 Floodless is a rushable goal. 15 M's is a rushable goal, and 100 from Rico is.
Hundreds from
So
Rico.
there is.
You'd
Yeah.
have your pick as well
Yeah.
with
15
100
M's
from
is
Rico.
yeah, 15 M's is not a bad goal. I like 100 from Rico because if you lose 100 from Rico, you're still in the M's haven that is Rico 1. So you could pivot there, and it's 100 from a boss shine. So if you lose to it because of Bianca 4 Floodless, then you're making progress towards row 5. And if you lose to it based on being sniped, then you're making progress towards row or column 5. Although, I just realized
but if the other
Fruit Ladies is on the card too. So
oh, true, that's in column 1.
that's ripe for rushing. I could see sort of try to get 11 Delfinos. Although column 2 is not super fast. Although I think I kind of like column 2 in that there's 60 totals in your base and 50 totals in column 2, so that's obviously good synergy. There's 4 Floodless and 20 Bianco, which go well together. 2 Hidden Reds Hoverless, you'll get an easy one with Bianco 3R. So there's potential there. Let's see. 50 from 3, yeah. 50 from 3 is wait, are you actually saying we should restart Romano? Or I'm gonna continue. I think column 1 might be the strongest. If I had to take a guess.
Yeah, I would agree. And column 5 is not great.
6 Pipes, I don't really see much. Okay, 4 from Serena is in.
I mean, you'd have 4 from Serena.
5 from Gelato and hundreds in Gelato is like a tempting sort of thing. And you could even do Wiggler hundreds. So you could do like 15 M's, 100 in Gelato, and then hundreds in a boss.
Yeah, especially since 5 from Gelato is there, it's sort of more worth it than usual.
6 Pipes is such a crappy. Oh, Oh,
Yeah,
oh god. Looks like we're doing a new card.
because Pionta, like, there's no reason to go
Alright.
to Pionta from
Well,
if
we
you
know
really want to kill M's.
we're gonna
Although
start
it
it
looks like we're
again.
restarting.
Yeah. Good match. You know what, Jeff? I'm gonna disagree with you. I think it was a very lopsided match. I mean, Derp got over 1 million times what game that the score game got, and similarly, game got 100 times or 1 billion times more than what Derp got. I always like joking with that because the number 0 is fun. New game plus bingo. Math jokes, people are right. Is right. All right. So this is we're having a fun time here. Okay, looks like a copy and paste from the current format.
Yeah, it does.
10 yellow button coins is low key a really fun goal. Because I was playing Deathline and I got to do it in Gelato, which, you know,
Yeah,
fun.
which is kind of the purpose of changing it to 10.
I mean, you could really, if you
Just
really wanted to, you could do it in Noki 6 or Gelato 5
that
/6 for
also
that
is
matter. But I'm trying to think of any others. I feel like those are the only ones though.
yeah, I don't know.
Gelato 5. The button is in Gelato 5 and it's full capacity. So maybe 2 Piantissimos, and then get the teardrop coins in. That would be really ambitious. That would be something you could do in like a non-lockout where you're just like you're trying to optimize everything. But if you're going that deep into Gelato,
Yeah,
you're probably like countering something. Oh, they're
yeah. Or you've
doing
got
the
the
infinite.
fabled.
You know, both showing off
Mm-hmm.
some
Yeah,
tech. Game doing the boss rematch, and they're doing infinite lighthouse or infinite wall kick lighthouse. Shoutouts to Sid. Timer's still going, by the way. It is a rushable thing. It's technically the fastest rushable goal in Invasion. Technically, but you have to be
yeah.
a
I've always,
madman or woman
yeah,
or
you basically be
whatever.
like SM.
Did SM ever do that?
I I don't
Urbani, you're
think
pretty easy.
so.
Sorry, toxic comms.
Oh no.
No, I've always found infinite wall kicks
Yeah,
to be pretty tricky, but I'm also like not very good at the game compared to Urbani. So I don't know. There's not a lot in this game that I would literally consider like completely free. I think I had this conversation last time I commed. Oh, my cat just sneezed.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no,
I
I
think you
couldn't park
talked
the
about
board.
quite a bit when you come to my match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah, that's what it.
thought
That
the game would be easier. Like I thought I'd be able to learn it faster than I have, and like get
Sewer glitch is
reasonably.
free, yes. As long as you know what to do, like
Yes,
if
Jeff
someone ever
makes a
said
fair
to
point
you
there.
what you're supposed to do, it's free. You don't have to practice it. That's a good example, Mr. Compass.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Oh,
true.
Urbani, you're saying it's easy, but you've never done it? SMH. Derp showing off hoverless. You have gelato skip. That's how I feel about practicing Serena 6. Although, granted, I haven't done it in a while. I haven't played this game much, but I still like it. I needed a big break from it after season 2, though. So, off we go into the wild blue yonder. Now, still invasion, so we got to keep that in mind. If we look at the edges to see the first rushable goal, there's 1 Rico hidden, there's 15 gelato, and Pianta 3 damageless, I believe, is the fastest. Trying to think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Because you can skip all of the
Yeah.
unlocks and everything for count to 3.
Yeah, that's definitely the fastest. But is it? It's in a corner, so scuffed city.
Which makes it kind of awkward.
Yeah, I do see the Pianta Shadow Mario 7 Bluebirds synergy there, which is kind of neat. But and pipes, so it's not a bad start to start Pianta 3. Pianta Hundreds is also up there, but you'd kind of have to race to get that.
Yeah.
There's no way you'd be able to get that in time.
Yeah, because you'd probably be going through Shadow Mario.
20 from
Pianta
2
Shadow
is
Mario.
30 total.
Row 4 also has 4 secrets and 7 in secrets.
Delfino Rocket Nozzle would be one of those I'd say, all right, if you really want it, you go get it, because you already have 6 Pinashines in your base. I don't think row 1 is... It's, like, workable. It would be pretty blues heavy. You need 17 M's as your first click, and then you want to get Pianta Hundreds as soon as you can. Maybe you could do the classic Jeffco Pianta 300s, getting blues. I mean, you'd be in that area anyway. Maybe there's potential for a columns match where if you get Pianta 3 damageless, what would be your next click would be the problem. And there's not really a great next click. Maybe, I guess, 1 Rico hidden would be the best or the fastest. Maybe Pianta Shadow Mario actually would be the fastest, but that's just... It's weird if you do that.
Not
so soon.
Yeah, it doesn't set you up to much else. Like, maybe you get the, like, Pianta 3 damageless, Pianta Shadow Mario, 9 pipes, Pianta Hundreds, maybe. But then you don't really have anything else from there. And there isn't, like, levels or episodes or anything to make that more worth it.
There is 5 from 2.
There is 5 from 2.
Damn, Sober, I was literally thinking that, and I didn't say it because I figured that people would yell at me. But, yes.
That is...
Row 5?
That is a good joke.
Do you mean row 4, Jeff? Well, anyway, but we haven't really considered the possibility of a columns game, because Pianta 3 damageless, what do you get after that? You might want to get 17 M's, in which case you would secure a columns game.
Right.
And in that case...
So then the other person is starting with 15 gelato?
Yeah. 15 gelato, 5 birds.
I don't really see...
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
But
probably your
then,
first 2 clicks there. And
and
then
then
column
one,
4 is
yeah, you'd have to
garbage.
do pretty garbage. The only good goal is 1 Rico hidden.
Yeah. And I guess you've got some synergy with 4 secrets and 7 shines and secrets,
That's
but
true.
you don't want to do that very early either.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see how the players start, because Game knows that not only is he the slower player, but he's he's already he's kind of handicapped with his bad controller and having to play off Amarek. So
Yeah.
he might be very conservative and not want and just do a whole bunch of setup, which it can work.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll go and rush 15 gelato blues to try to trap Derp in column 1. Although, of course, that wouldn't be that bad. Um, your preferred row is TLBR. I don't. Jeffco, you might want to review the rules of invasion. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, I could see maybe like a deeper Pianta play. You'd start row 3 here. If you're stuck in column 5, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'd say column 1 is preferable over column 5, but
Yeah. I think if you're in column 5, you're a lot more focused on invading.
yeah,
You have
and
to
even still, like,
spread yourself kind of thin to do
yeah,
that.
like what are you going to invade with? I guess you'd have to do something like
Like,
column 2 isn't very fast. The only thing is like 5 enemies is up there, but and then you could do
and
7
7
enemies.
enemies is in column 3.
You'd rush Pianta Hundo and start row 2. I think people need to review the rules of invasion. All right, but game a little bit ahead, despite that early bonk. Or no, that was the first time they tried. All right, oh, oop, no game sound apparently. Mention knowing the rules. So let's see where our competitors go. Oh, both going to Pianta. Game with the much faster movement. Ooh, until that.
Yeah.
Oh, Derp also
Yeah. I
struggling.
think. Oh, interesting. I think
Oh, yeah,
Discord's
game.
like 20 or 30 seconds ahead of.
Oh, yeah, this is. Okay. So he's got a little bit of ground to cover.
Yeah. But taking damage randomly in Pianta 3 is not hard.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, if you get sniped to Pianta 3 damage list, you'd probably want to shift into row 1 instead of oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
And
Game.
if
No.
you're in.
I can feel this.
Yeah.
Screwing up Pianta 1 is sucky.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I think if he makes it to Pianta 3, there are 5 M's. Like, he's got the extra M in.
There are 6 M's
Or
actually.
the extra 2 M's.
Yes.
So there are 6 M's. Yeah. So if he makes it to Pianta 3, he's probably. Yeah, this is very unfortunate.
Okay,
Game.
all right, we got
It's
it.
like on both. But Derp also can mess up Pianta 3 pretty easily.
Or Pianta 2. You could get
Or
cocky
Pianta 2.
and you know, go for too many blues.
Yeah.
Looks like Derp is not.
Although he's looking pretty safe unless he falls off the tree getting this blue up here. Or...
Nah, he's good.
Yep, okay, he's fine.
I respect. Now, of course, you know, you could always mess up Pianta 3.
Yeah.
Do you people leave as game? Because you could stick around and get a few more blues, or a few more M's.
Yeah.
Yeah, not risking it. Yeah, Larvae, I don't think column 5 is very good. Oh. Oh. What's going on? Alright.
Okay, so it looks like game will make it into Pianta 3 before.
Read voice, but I don't read voice. You're seeing the stream preview since Discord is done, so don't mind. Okay. Weird. Alright, looks like Derp made it there successfully.
Oh.
Bended in midair. Getting the M. Anyway. Yonking. Oh wait, Derp didn't get it?
Yeah, Derp took damage. He got hit by a wind spirit.
Interesting. Getting the shine.
Interesting that he didn't pick up M's as a backup.
He picked up the one
I guess
immediately.
He might not. Yeah. Like, you don't have to go for all of them.
Alright, going back.
Few of them are pretty.
Yeah. The game's gonna win this, actually.
Yeah. Unless he gets hit by a fire chicken or something.
Yeah. One's right there, but... Oh, yeah. Most unfortunate. Derp had a really big lead, but...
Yeah.
Now it's time to see if we're going to see columns or rows. I would imagine a row game, but, you know, how are you going to secure it?
Looks like Derp
That's the big question.
It looks like Derp is going back in for the M's.
Oh.
I don't...
Derp can't get the big M.
Maybe not. Yeah, he can only get 4 here.
It looked kind of, for a second, like the game was going for the M, but... No, this is definitively a row 3 play. I wonder what Derp's doing right now.
Definitely looks like he's going for M's, but maybe with like pipes progress or something.
Or Pianta hundreds, could do it in Pianta 5. Also could get progress towards 5 from 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense actually. Especially since Pianta 500s are faster.
Derp must think, alright, you know, it's much more likely that I'm gonna get row 1. Well,
yeah.
of course you are like taking a risk if you do this, but
yeah, but to get to Rico Hidden, game has to do all the unlocks. I guess you have to do all the unlocks for 17 M's though. But it's like takes a bit of work for game to secure rows or columns.
Well, that was just 4 Pianta Shines. Yeah, 17Ms is definitely going to
Yeah.
come before Hidden. Well, it would, but game does have like a minute lead, so. And Derp will have to. Well, okay, Derp I think got 5, or no, Derp never got the one under the village, I don't think. So Derp only has 4 M's, so Derp's gonna have to enter a bunch of other levels. And by a bunch, I mean a couple.
Yeah. I mean, if he got 4, he could go to Gelato for his 17th M, but that would be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because he's going to want to get hundreds after he finishes M's, presumably.
Curious to see where game will go after securing Rico Hidden. Probably mop up some enemies. If I had to guess, maybe we'll make an effort
at
towards
that point he's got
15 in
Rico
Gelato if it's still there.
Yeah, that could make sense. There is an enemy as part of that.
Have an enemy yellow coin.
At that point, let's see. At that point, he'd have 7.
All right. Yep. Game just moving on over. Derp entering Bianca, which is atypically not very strong.
Yeah, there isn't a ton to do in Bianco here. You want it for 1 from each, and then once you've got that 1, you'll have a secret available to you.
Yeah.
And she's going for blues. I guess that makes sense. Because he's going to want 50 as well.
Yeah. That was a goal. I remember that. Kill all the
as well.
Although there's a loophole for that, Ramato, because you could just go to Gelato 3 and boom, you killed all the Cataquacs because there are none. They don't respawn, Devil, I don't think, so. Well, the goal says kill all Cataquacs on any episode of Gelato Beach. So, because there are no Cataquacs, you technically killed all the Cataquacs. All 0 of them. How do you know they died? That doesn't matter. There are no Cataquacs to kill, so you killed all of them. I'm missing GP cards. Victor killed them before you got there. Sorry. Feeling allergies right now. Alright. Is this the first or second time game's doing Rico 2?
Based on shine count, the second?
We'll see in a sec.
Oh. Yeah, we will.
A question? Allergies feeling bad right now. Forgive me if I'm sneezing. Alright, looks like that was his first.
Yeah.
Or, well, he could be delaying as well, so.
He could be delaying it.
Derp did finish the shine. So Derp has, well, they're tied with one from each, but Derp did get one of the longer ones out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, and you have a secret open, although that's closer to game side. But it could be an invade, I guess.
Yeah. I can totally see that.
It is a long way off. But
so, the biggest issue with row 5 is row 4 to me. So I think game will have to sort of prioritize secrets at least a little.
Yeah, I think if Derp can steal, if he can steal either 4 secrets or 7 in secrets, I mean preferably 4 secrets, but if he can steal either one of them, that makes gamespace a lot weaker.
Hey, Pep, why are you even here then? Yeah, you said it's over. One v1 IL league. Oh, doing the full route or the full lap. Don't you need to get under a certain time on the re-race?
Yeah, but it's still pretty lenient. I think it's like 35 seconds or something.
All right, we are officially a Rose game. So where does the stabled game or the tabled games, depending on how you...
I mean, I think he's gonna go back in and get the enemies at the very least.
Yeah. Gonna get the enemies, get Rico 4 as a secret.
Yeah, that would make most sense, probably.
Could even get Rico 4R if he wants 3 hiddens.
Yeah, that's true. And then I guess go to Gelato potentially after that. Although he'd almost have... he almost has been open.
I would imagine still need to you would go to Gelato. Like, if I'm game and it's still on the board, when I go get the Cataquack, I would try to see if I could get 15 Gelatos.
He might be ignoring it though. He's going into 4 and he didn't get the enemies in 3, so maybe he's gonna get all 4 enemies and then the stew in pin 1.
Well, we'll see. You know,
he does have 9
anyway.
Yeah, he does have to open Gelato.
Reminder that this stream is sponsored by Sweden. I think that's propaganda. All right. So, Derp opening Gelato plant will have a lead into Gelato.
Yeah, and I think getting Gelato 15 makes quite a bit of sense for Derp.
Mm-hmm. Game can easily respond with 3 hiddens.
Yeah.
Game's definitely going to want to get at least Gelato 1. If not more.
Yeah, potentially 1 reds as well.
Mm-hmm. That'll be a hidden, and that'll be a shine in a secret, and that'll be a secret. And he could finish off 3 hiddens soon thereafter.
Yeah.
The game's going to have a little bit of a time getting through... Oh, drop the triple jump there.
Yeah.
He's going to have a little bit of a time getting through row 2. Because he's probably going to use easy, like, bluebirds. And... Well, if he uses the easy bluebirds, he could maybe get beyond the hundreds, but...
Oh, and drop the spin poke there. Okay.
I don't think he's died yet, so. Wow, Urbani calling the shot of 2 deaths.
Yeah, endgame probably is going to want at least one thing in row 2.
Yeah. But the more I think about it, Derp also has to get something in row 2 in order to click
Yes.
15 in gelato. He'll probably be able to get everything done in time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, at this point, if he's doing 15 in gelato, though, he's probably just going to do birds as his row 2 goal.
Yeah, I mean, that would make the most sense. He's doing pretty well for himself on blues. All right, see where game goes.
It is a bit interesting because Derp probably wants to spend quite a bit of time in Pinna. He's got 6 Pinna in his base. That'll be one of his 5 from 2 as well, and then he's got Pinna hundreds and cannon moles in row 2. But game doesn't really care about Pinna apart from the secret.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised we at least saw Pinna 2.
Yeah, but beyond that, he doesn't care too much. So it doesn't matter if he just does a bunch of other stuff now and then leaves Pinna till later.
Game is also probably interested in Pianta 5 as a secret because Pianta Shadow Mario.
Yeah. And at this point, that would almost make more sense than doing something in Gelato. Or Bianco, sorry.
Yeah, Bianco, again, is uncharacteristically not very good. The only thing is that it would get him his enemies. So he could maybe steal that in Derpspace. Not Derpspace, Derpspace. Boss rematch. It is already 5 from 1 for game, and he has 3 in Pianta, so could also look to steal that. Going immediately for the hidden surprises me a little.
It's interesting. Maybe he's,
as Jeff Compass would say, persuado delaying the getting the enemies.
Yeah.
But, you know, no reason to persuado delay in non-draft. Going after the birds.
Yeah,
maybe
guess.
The bigger focus for game right now is birds.
Yeah.
But you need something in row 3 anyway.
Yeah. Potentially 3 hiddens would be his row 3 click.
Yeah, that's definitely the backup.
Because he's got Rico hidden, he's sitting by Sandshine, and then he can go back in and get 1 and 1R.
Or Rico 4R.
Or Rico 4R, actually.
Sooner, yeah.
Yeah, that might make more sense, because I think he probably is realizing the importance of birds.
Alright, so Derp is, I think, going for Pianta hundreds? I'm not sure. Like, I know you want to get both of those easy goals in your secondary base, or your secondary row, but you have to get something else in your primary row, and actually,
Derp
can get 50 totals, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's at 43 totals when he left Gelato.
Actually, pretty, it's a pretty good play, now that I think about it. As long as Derp can get all the blues that are needed. Doing the
Yeah. I mean,
96 shovels route.
Yeah, he's got quite a few blues left on the top, like once he goes back up. So he should be fine.
Does look like game is prioritizing the hiddens over the birds now, and over the 15 gelato. Yeah, getting both of those clicks in the secondary row would be really good for Derp.
Yeah.
And I do think that you will end up getting it. Ooh, a little bit of a bonk there. I think 77 is all you need. Or it might be 78.
No, it's 78.
Oh, okay.
The hot tub has 13 and the nose has 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always in the high 70s. It's 77 before entering the casino in Serena 4. It's 79 before entering the final tunnel in Noki Hundreds. Tanuki with the knowledge, yes. Game probably has gotten the Cataquack at this point. I didn't see him get it, but it'd be dumb of him not to get it. So
yeah.
Ooh, a little bit of a bonk there. At 47 blues for Derp. So Derp will end up getting both those goals, which very good. Derp, like that's actually a really strong play because Derp's kind of set up better for everything else in row 3, except for maybe pipes. But he could dedicate some time to pipes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another shine.
That's true. He's gonna have to hurry up a little with birds.
Yeah, I'm assuming after this he's gonna trade into Pinna and get birds.
I think he probably has enough for Pinna. Or no, he probably has to get. Yeah, that's a good point. He does have to trade
physicals.
Yeah, that's true. But we got a triple click.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Derp probably will do honey skip, which will save him a little bit of time. Yeah. What is this movement? Yeah, I can't tell where he's going. I think he's getting the bird.
Yeah, I'd assume he's getting this bird by Serena.
Yeah. 5 enemy blues is clicked. Not 3 hiddens though. The game does have enough for Pinna right now, so
yeah.
You know what? I think this is game's goal.
It should be game's goal,
provided he doesn't, as Jeff Compass would say, persuado delay, or just straight up delay.
Yeah, well, and it looks like Derp is just ignoring birds.
Oh, maybe that was an accidental entry.
Oh, that could be. Jumped into it accidentally on his way to the. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so, yep, game is going to get this goal.
Yeah, unless something goes horribly wrong.
He'll get 7 enemies eventually, presumably. So
yeah, he should get 7 enemies.
Only question is, he's probably going to go to Bianco just to get both the secret and the enemy. And it makes sense. Bianco's pretty fast. Yep, there's the click. And game's also going over here.
Getting other... Oh, he's getting the stew.
Yeah, stack and stew. Also, the other bird for no reason. It's 5 birds, not 6.
And there's no. Oh, he's got 7 bluebirds in his base, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. So we could see a deep Pianta play, certainly.
Yeah, that definitely would make a lot of sense. And then he can just do Bianca 1 for 1 from each. He doesn't have to do anything beyond that.
Alright, so I believe if he could get a water slide, game is in now a better position. Derp doing the Danny. Not sure what the Danny is, but I'll trust you. Yeah, you Mario. This kind of a not. It had to be like hodgepodge. This thing, this setup, because Bingo Sync is down, so we had to do something different. Ad hoc is better. Yeah. I couldn't think of the correct term. All right. So 5-4.
So,
What?
I guess, kind of looking forward, I guess game probably has to do a deep Pianta at some point.
Maybe not has to, but it would make sense for it. Like, I could see games sort of approaching this in a couple ways, but the main way is either deep Pianta or like a dabble into Pinna and Bianco.
Yeah.
Or both. We'll see. But he does have reason to maybe do more in Pinna, although he's just leaving, so never mind.
Yeah, but if he doesn't do deep Pianta, he probably doesn't get 7 birds. I'm assuming he does not want to get to Bianco 6. He doesn't get Pianta Shadow Mario.
I also am realizing now the other 2 goals in his base kind of suck for him.
Yeah. 20 from 2 and 70 are not great. And he's, like 16 blues or something?
Not a lot. Could maybe get a couple easy ones during we got a pin of 200s. Shout out to JJ. Could maybe get like the easy ones during Pianta 6, like that's 8 right away.
Yeah, I'm assuming one of his 20 from 2 is going to be Pianta.
The other one probably Rico.
Yeah.
Just because it's not, like, it's pretty fast and he has a reason to go back into Rico.
Yeah, I would agree.
So that's not out of the question, but...
No, but 70 is going to be... I guess it's not too much commitment after that, but he doesn't have a lot of blues at this point.
Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering now if he's going to do Pianta 5 and dip for the meantime, and just then go do Pinna 2, secure 4 secrets.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense for him.
What do you think about this Pinna 200s play?
I would have liked it better if he waited and did it in Pinna 5. He's got 6 Pinna shines in his base.
Yeah. That's a good point.
So at some point he's going to have 5 open, assuming he's getting... Or assuming they want that goal.
Mm-hmm.
So... And I think there are other things that are more important, and game can't click it for a while.
game. It's like going right for Yoshi skip. Going to one of the worst levels in the game. I think that's
I
especially
need
true
to.
casually, but
Yeah, I need to learn to do Yoshi skip consistently.
I just meant the secret. Oof.
Yeah, the secret's not great either.
I remember casually, like, I had to beat this level for my friend because I knew, like, where to stand and stuff. Because he was
Yeah,
just
and
so
it's
frustrated.
and
Oh,
it's very
big
finicky
Pianta.
with where to stand.
He says don't hold back, do hold back. Because
Yes.
otherwise he
If
will
you don't hold
launch
back, you'll
you.
die.
Let's see. Nope, not going for the platform skip. I think that was
Even
smart.
if you do hold back with that Pianta, you still will probably die if he's not far enough forward.
Pianta 5 is terrible. And it's the only... It's like, people complain about Gelato 8 and Pachinko and Lilypad casually, but it's like... You only have to... You don't have to do any of those shines. You have to do Pianta 5.
That's true.
So it's like the worst
Gelato.
mandatory shine in the game. At
Yeah.
least casually. Maybe Serena 6 is like, especially on JP's, like really shit. That's 5 from 2? That is 5 from 2 because of Rico.
Yeah, it is because Rico 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 hidden, and then Pianta 1 through 5. That's not great for Derp.
That's not.
It
and
takes.
this will also be 4 secrets. That just snuck up from under us.
Yeah, totally missed that.
Yeah. Mea culpa.
Yeah, because that takes a lot of power out of Pinna from Derp, because he's only getting 1 goal in their base instead of 2.
This will be 4 secrets per game?
Yes.
Yeah, this is looking... That was really big. So... Yes, that's... You know, we were focused on 7 enemies as what would be game's last thing, but...
Like 2 from 5 is way more important for Derp.
5 from 2.
It makes sense to target, or 5 from 2, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, okay, game scared me there. Alright. See if he... Yep, insta-click.
Yeah. And that's 5 in secrets.
That is 5 in secrets, yes.
The only hidden red that he did was Gelato 1.
Yes. Alright. Going back in. No, he's not. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think game...
No. Yes, he is.
Oh, yeah, I guess Pinna 2 reds is something he wants.
Pinna 2 reds, it's a shine and a secret, and I guess there's some potential for cannonballs.
Cannonballs.
Oh, never mind. See.
Interesting. I wonder if that was just a miss.
Oh, he's thinking about 20 from 2.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't see any other reason that he'd be staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here he's getting blues. I guess that makes sense.
3 YG without Yoshi unlocked.
Another shine and a secret.
This is true. Imagine if you could do EYG without Yoshi. And skip doing another terrible level, Pinna 4.
2 shines.
They're scamming us all, trying to show that boat hop is an actual doable strat. Not. Wow, toxic mod interactions right now. Scary. Yeah, I understand the 20 from 2 play. I just feel like it would be more sensible to do this in Pianta and Rico, but
Yeah,
it is what
maybe
it is.
the thought is that he's gonna need blues from another level anyway for 70.
Yeah.
Assuming he wants 70. I guess if he's putting in the work for 20 from 2, he probably is gonna want to get 70 as well.
Just barely got that. Jeff Compass, the 115 level runner, like going to get 115, complaining that he's bad at something. Me with the 122 just SMHs my head. EYG's like a nice
you're
party
still ahead
pick.
of me.
Yeah, I mean, I've played this game for a while.
That is fair. I've still never
I
actually...
have no idea what that is, Jeff. That doesn't mean anything to me. I can tell you it's better than mine with 5 YG by like 10 plus seconds. But you're in JP and do 3 YG, so. Alright. God damn it. Word JPEP. So is Game also doing the shine?
I mean,
he
has
war.
3 coins, but...
Ugh, this poll. Oh no. JPEP. You angered him. Red blue.
There we go.
There's
pull cooperates.
The end pole kick. Bowser's Fury. Alright.
Yeah, it looks like he is getting the... Yeah, it looks like Game is getting the shine.
I feel like Game's time would have been better, well suited, getting Shadow Mario, 7 birds, and 9 pipes. But
yeah,
I'm not him. And of course, this is talking from the perspective of knowing everything.
Yeah.
I haven't played Bowser's Fury. Is it any good? One of the only 3D Mario games the only 3D Mario game I haven't played. Unless you count 3D Land.
3D Land is a great game.
Yeah, I never got around to it. I have a 3DS, but I've been doing the OT 3D randos a lot because of a certain stabled game who made it and got me addicted. $60 with a little extra content. I could see that, yeah, but is it like a whole extra game, or is it just like...
No. It's like a third of the game, maybe.
A third?
It's... Yeah, it's...
Yeah, I wish so too.
More of a mini game than just a game.
So, the scores are now tied.
It is.
I wouldn't be surprised right now if we see Derp go deep in Pianta.
He does have no key unlocked, so they're probably getting Cannonballs, and they can click it.
What is Game's total blue count?
It should be around 40 now. Yeah, 39. And Game hasn't traded.
So, I guess 70 and 20 from 2... Well, 20 from 2 is certainly in the cards. or on the table, but
And if game's going for 70 and Derp's not careful, game could get 80 as well.
yeah. Let's see where game goes now. 40. Looks like back to Pianta. Okay.
Back to Pianta.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. I gotta say, this chat, toxic. Bullying JPEP. Oh, the Pokemon music is playing. We don't have... I don't have sound, but... Alright. Now we see the world's worst mayor. Like, how do you just let 10 of your villagers get trapped in slime?
Yeah, and he got trapped in the slime as well. Or not trapped in it, but like...
He got covered in it, you know.
Covered in it.
Game, I know, is not the biggest fan of this level. Not great at this level. Bill de Blasio isn't an SMS. You know, I'm not one to judge. I don't know shit about Bill de Blasio. All I know is that he's not running again. Alright. Seems to hate him. Alright, it does look like, yeah, Derp is trying to make a play towards Pianta Shadow Mario, and you know, I don't know how many blues game has in Pianta, but if he doesn't like hurry up a little bit, he could lose things like Shadow Mario and 7 Bluebirds. But then that would make 20 from 2 and 7 Hidden Secrets, or 20 from 2 and 70 totals ripe for the taking.
Yeah, and Derp is also ahead on pipes, I think, 6-5.
They're both tied, actually, but this will make bring Derp to be ahead. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on, or what goes on.
Yeah, Derp did lily pad as well.
Oh,
they both got
so
5 from Pianta, plus Derp has...
That's not there in the daytime game. That's not there in the daytime. Oh, is this an early? Yes,
yeah.
It is. All right, making up time. This could be dangerous for game.
Yeah. Wait, did game miss a Pianta?
No, he's just doing a weird order, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because normally that would be your 6th one. Oh, he didn't get the first one, it looks like. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't get the first one. Yeah, this is gonna be...
This could be very tight.
Lead, yeah. It also depends on the Shadow Mario.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised he's taking his time. Maybe he thinks like Pianta Shadow Mario isn't that big a deal. But you know, he's got...
Pianta Shadow Mario is definitely a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, 7 Hidden Secrets, he's in the lead too.
Yeah, he has still 5 because he did pin a 3 instead of 2R.
Oh my god, he might run out of time.
Yeah, where is the last Pianta?
It's right there.
Oh, it's that one, okay.
Okay, he didn't. 1450. Oh. I didn't get to see what a...
Yeah, the blue count was covered by the card.
Oh. 18 blues. What would we do without Falcon Hit?
So, and I'm assuming he has 20 in Pinna. So...
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 19.
made it very close. If he maybe like kills Shadow Mario, then goes for the nose, that could be just enough for Derp
because
to
he
take
needs
Shadow Mario.
one more blue in order
Oh
to
no,
click.
you know what? He'll get the 7. He'll get the bird. At least.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And there's no reason to think this is a race as well.
Oh, actually, you know what? If he gets the bird, then he's gonna lose Pianta Shadow Mario.
And he's gonna lose Pianta Shadow Mario because he can't click it.
Yep. This is also not the best Shadow Mario.
Not fantastic, no.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and he's got no reason to think it's a race either.
Oh, okay. He's going for the moon. Yeah, he's about to lose this goal.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
Spent too much time. Don't exit area.
Don't exit area.
You still need the bird.
Still need the bird. Although at this point...
Oh, Derp did get his pipes. Oh, and all of a sudden it's now 10-8 in Derp's favor.
Yeah.
So... And Derp has the lead for certain in Rocket, and Delfino Rocket, so...
Oh, and this is a 7 bird steal from Derp. Did Derp get the second bird in Pinna?
One parenthesis. This is the birds. Yeah, I don't know if Derp got Pinna birds.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
Gotta start thinking about win cons.
Yeah. So 1 from each is still on the table.
Yeah, I have no idea who's winning to that.
Derp should be ahead. Because Derp has... Wait, no, because Derp didn't do anything in Rico.
He did not, yes.
So Game's
I don't know why you're getting... Oh, it's just for Delfino Rocket Prog, I guess. Now, Game could get 11 more blues to get 70 total.
I think Game's going to want to steal 80, but then he needs 1 from each.
Yeah, so looks like going to Noki for that reason.
Yeah. Still needs Serena and Bianco.
I believe that is correct, yes.
And Derp needs Serena and Rico, I think.
Did Derp... Oh yeah, Derp did get 1 in Noki.
Yeah.
Why is Derp back here? Oh, just accidental re-entry. Happens to the best of us.
That's not gonna make it.
Oh, he wants Shines and Secrets.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know where Derp's at in that regard.
Pinna 2 and 2
reds. Oh,
reds.
the bees, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
Yeah, because I think Derp only has 3 in secrets.
Yep, Pinna 2 and Pinna 2R, and I can't think of any others.
Pianta 5.
Right.
But I think that's it.
Game's about to get 70, it looks like.
Devil, it should be 5-3 in Game's favor, I think.
It's at 6 to... Are we talking enemies?
Shines and Secrets.
Got Pinna 2R, right? Or no, Game never got Pinna 2R.
Game went into Pinna 3 instead of 2R.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what that ground pound was about, but... Right. This is 70, 69, nice. Ooh, bumbling around a little.
I feel like Gabe just gets a Delfino blue or something. Oh no.
Oh no, that's what he wanted to
No, that was on purpose. Never mind.
Alright. 70. Still has to make his way to 80. Derp is going back into Pinna. This might be a
Interesting
shine for
exit
Sequence
area.
play. Or maybe Derp never got the stackage too. Wait, game exited area?
Yeah,
That must have been a mistake.
that has to be, yeah.
Yo, since when is Peaches a mod in Sunshine Community? Recycling the Goldbird cycle? No, that's just, I guess, See, does he?
What?
He actually needs that goal to win. The only thing he can click right
Yeah.
now is 7 in secrets.
It is impossible for Game to win without one from each.
Derp going for blues. I don't know how many Derp has, but it can't be a lot after he.
Yeah,
50.
Derp's pretty much ignored blues since they clicked 50.
But Game does need one from each, and he went back into Noki. He needs one from each to get 80 total, which means Manta and 10 more blues, and Bianco 1.
Yeah.
Potentially, he might try to do Bianco 2. Derp needs 22.
Yes.
Oh, Game, what was that?
Yeah, Derp traded 50 and has 8. Wait, did Game just wall slide down that entire shaft?
He backflipped into it.
Oh, I see.
Alright. So, yeah, Derp realizing the importance of one from each.
Yeah. But they need 80 totals to click it.
Yes, that is correct.
Maybe this is for enemies?
This could be for enemies, yeah. Which would be a play.
Yeah. Because Yeah, from what they have open, there are only 5 enemies, I think. 1 in Pinna, 1 in Gelato, the 2 in Pianta. And then they did PD as well, so 1 in Bianco.
Yeah, this is a one
So
for
yeah,
each
this
play
is
for sure.
Ancient enemies.
Yeah, Derp, the only things he can click are Delfino Rocket and 7 in Secrets, which isn't enough for him.
Yeah.
That would be 12. So he's realizing now that he literally needs enemy blues.
Yes.
In fact, the only way Game can click enemy blues is as his 13th goal.
Yeah.
This became a really good game all of a sudden. Like that play from Derp to just barely eke out that Pianta Shadow Mario really cost Game, I think.
Yeah, that definitely.
If I had to make a guess, I think Game is still gonna win, but I could easily be wrong on that. I just think
yeah, so Game is probably yeah, so Game's probably gonna want one from each, 80 totals and 7 in secrets. Derp is gonna get 7 enemies, Delfino Rocket, and then has to steal one of those. Well, either 7 in secrets or 80 totals.
What ends up going on? Oh,
that's a good point from Jeff. He's saying if Game does PD, then he's gonna have Bianco 3 open.
Yeah, it's a risk to do PD though.
Yeah, it is a little bit slower than Bianco 1. Definitely. But Derp also doesn't have a way to click one for Mage.
Right.
So it's probably pretty safe.
Game could get like Game could get 9 blues in Bianco without too much of an issue.
Yeah, he should probably get the Nokis here as well.
Not doing it.
Not doing that though.
Alright. Derp. Believe these are Derp's 7th enemies.
Yeah, it should be. 7.
Yeah. And then Derp just rushes totals, I guess. So actually, yeah. I'm not sure about this anymore. Game needs 9 more blues and Bianco 1. And yeah, there's 7 enemies.
Yeah.
And like Delfino Rocket it's Derp's goal. There's no way Derp loses it. So
no, because Game still hasn't done pin at 4.
Yeah.
Game is ignoring blues on his way to PD.
I don't think Game would do PD. I think he trusts his blue lead enough.
Yeah.
To just get this done.
They're doing turbo to eventually get rocket available.
Mm-hmm. Wasting a little bit of time here though. Hyperbonked 3 times.
Yeah, Shadow Mario bonks are not fun.
No, they're not. Going back into Rico, probably.
Okay, so Derp wants 7 in secrets instead of 80 totals, maybe?
Maybe? Alright, Game needs to figure out where his last blues are going to be. Yeah, that does look like it.
Yeah, because what secrets does Game have available?
Well, you could do Rico 4R.
Rico 4 reds and Pinna 2 reds, I guess, is what he's going to do.
Or Pianta 5, but Pinna 2 is obviously better.
Yeah.
Did he enter 4?
Yeah, he entered 4.
Okay, then that's what he's preparing to do. Alright.
And then a couple of Rico blues that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, the Game's 2 shines and secrets away, and Derp is now 3.
Yeah.
Game has 5, yeah. Jeff Cole-Liar. Oh yeah, Derp has Bianco 3. That's a very fast secret.
Yeah, Derp did PD near the beginning when he was getting his, or when they were getting their M's.
So now I don't know anymore again. Because he's about to catch up. And Bianco 3R is faster than, well, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Oh, just the box. Blue. Alright.
Yeah, so that's 80 totals.
It does still look like Game has a good lead, but anything can happen.
Yeah.
Especially if Derp goes out of his way for the rocket right now, then it's definitely looks like a game victory. Yeah, alright. Looks like a game victory now.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. Well, it was still a great match. It was a lot of twists and turns. There's the Delfino rocket click much easier, much more easily than the Turbo.
Oh, I didn't know you could grab that without actually talking to Shadow Mario.
That's Gelato 1. Look at that routing. Gelato 1 and 1R to finish off. But Game just needs to not die a lot in pitted 2R.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that 2-1. If Derp had done Penta hundreds in a secret, or Pianta hundreds in a secret, because Derp did that in Pianta 5, so.
That is true, yeah. Either one of them could have been done in a secret, potentially.
Alright. Or Game has like about maybe a minute lead. It's a pretty big lead.
Yeah.
And Pitted 2R is faster than Gelato 1R, so. Oh, messing up. Mole skip. Got it though.
I got it the second time.
Oh, if he miscounted, that is. That's a thing that can happen, and it's sucky. You hate to see people lose because of very preventable things. Yeah, you would have to go to Pianta 5 R, and you would lose. Alright, just take... Oh no.
Oh, go for it. Oh no. Does Derp win this?
No. No, he's gonna run out of time.
He should be okay. Maybe not.
No.
No.
I think he'll...
Yeah, he can make
3.
it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
the shine just... No, Derp clicked it! Oh, Derp must have more input delay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I'm stunned.
Yeah.
That was
very
a match to remember.
Yeah.
Welcome. That was
Hello.
that was quite an interesting, like, we're kind of stunned.
Very intense finish.
Game was had like a pretty big lead on you going into his last 7th and secret, but he really messed up Pin a 2R, almost ran out of time, and although he got the shine first on our screen, you clicked it first, so it was really down to the wire.
And with that Pianta 3 damageless as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were pretty far ahead going into it. Game had a pretty rough Pianta 1.
Oh. Yeah, that was remarkable. Are we getting game stable
no, he has
here
to
too? Oh. Yeah. The decision to try to take the Pianta stuff and the pipes, it was like we both agreed that was really strong and that really hurt game.
Yeah, game was in Pianta 7, entered Pianta 7 before you, but had to get 1 blue to click 20 from 2 in order to click Pianta Shadow Mario.
Yeah. And yeah, we didn't know how many birds you had, but we thought you might be stealing birds as well.
I was gonna go for 7 birds. I had 5, and that's why I entered Pinna.
That's what we thought.
No, wait, yeah. I got the one in Pianta, and then and then he clicked it.
Yeah, when you went to unlock the rocket, we thought it was over in game 1 because, you know, unlocking the rocket takes time, but you unlocked it really quickly, and yeah, game just made one too many gameplay errors.
I feel like I made quite a few as well. A lot of those goals could have been slightly different if either of us played better.
You microwaving something?
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, that. We're really happy this was a Rose game and not a Columns game.
Yeah, Collins would have been rough.
And the first game, oh my gosh, Row 5 would have sucked. Or Column 5 would have sucked on the first card that we had to reset.
Yeah, Column 5, not a good day for Column 5.
Not a great day for Column 5 now.
I don't think there are any other invasions today, but so 0 for 2 with Column 5. Do you have any thoughts?
GG, really good match.
This one's up there, I think.
Yeah, it was definitely a very good match.
Game seems to have really good matches. All right, well, let's see. Are we gonna raid someone or?
Yeah, we don't have a match for a while.
Okay.
You can raid Meerkat or Cymic.
Let's see. Yeah, Dide's playing 64. Alright, we're raiding Meerkat. Meerkat, former Bingo League member. Now just a Sunshine streamer. Maybe he'll come back, but have a good rest of your day. We'll be back later, so see you then.